Apa khabar semua? Apa khabar kawan-kawan sekalian? Thank you guys so much for joining us for this very special Parodontax virtual launch bersama saya Sean
dan saya Sofea, dan kami host anda hari ini untuk launch Parodontax. Apa khabar Sean?
Baik Sofea.
Alhamdulillah, saya pun sihat juga. Can't wait for today.
Hari ni kita ada demo nak boleh gigi ni.
Betul.
Tapi sebelum tu kan guys, kita nak bagi tahu kau sedikit info lah. Tahukah anda penyakit gusi ni ataupun gum disease adalah penyakit dalam mulut yang paling kerap terjadi. Kebiasaannya dia disebabkan oleh bakteria yang didapati dalam plak gigi yang mengakibatkan keradangan dan jangkitan kronik. Dan kalau korang nak tahu sebenarnya gum disease ni, it remains a public health concern in Malaysia, dan gum disease boleh affect 94% of our population. Ramai sangat tu Sofia kan?
Betul tu Sean. Dan juga according to a GSK global research, most people suffer from bleeding gums and gum problems and do nothing about it as because they don't have enough information as to how to educate them, how to detect the early signs and symptoms of gum disease. Dan hari ini kita akan educate anda semua berkenaan gum disease dan cara untuk prevent, manage, treat them with the early signs of gum disease.
Ya betul. Thank you Sofia. Sofia, saya rasa semangat hari ni sebab Sofia
saya lagi
kat sini.
Semangat sebab awak sebelah saya. Tapi kan Sean,
annyeonghaseyo.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Hari ini kita juga berikan sedikit sebanyak quick rundown apa akan berlaku dalam virtual launch ini. So we will be talking about a brand new ubat gigi Parodontax, and kenapa ubat gigi ini mungkin sesuatu yang anda perlukan di rumah anda. Parodontax, ubat gigi yang disokong oleh Malaysian Dental Association MDA, which is specifically designed for people who are prone to gum problems. Ouch. Kan Sean?
Ya, betul guys. And today kita juga akan explain lagi detail-detail tentang macam mana plak boleh merosakkan kesihatan gigi kita. And the time is now guys. The time is now to take care of our oral health more seriously. Sebab Sean ada banyak kawan yang tak suka berus gigi. Pelik
Tak suka berus gigi?
Dah 26 ke? Takkan tak suka berus gigi?
Bahaya tu.
Bahaya. So
kan?
Jangan risau. Kita akan share bagi korang secrets macam mana nak prevent, manage dan merawat gum disease juga. Kalau korang nak tahu apa rahsia dia, korang kena tengok sampai habis. Okay, don't worry because kita bukan saja akan borak-borak, kita ada a fun game juga malam ni.
Challenges pun ada.
It's going to be fun and entertaining.
That's right, exactly. We're so excited about this. And bukan itu saja, sebab anda juga, you guys boleh menang some amazing giveaways. Hadiah yang cukup best. So make sure you stay tuned all the way to the end of the show. So we've got some range of products as well that we want to show you today.
Okay, yes. Tapi sebelum kita pergi dekat main show kita ni, kita nak tunjuk sikit ubat gigi yang kita nak intro hari ni. Sean nak tunjuk. Ready tak?
Ready.
Tapi kau dah ada kat sini dah. Tak payah buat surprise. Ingatkan nak buat macam drum roll sikit ke. Tapi tak ada.
Tak apa.
Produk dah ada kat sini. This is the Parodontax original toothpaste. Alright, it is actually endorsed by the Malaysian Dental Association, the MDA, as is specifically designed for people who are prone to gum problems. Betul tak Sofia?
Betul. Kalau korang dah gosok gigi walaupun tak kuat tapi kerap berdarah juga, anda mungkin mengalami early stage of gum disease, and this might just be the solution for you. Parodontax original toothpaste helps you prevent and to fight bleeding gums, which is not something nice to live with actually.
Betul. It's not that nice to live with. Tapi sebenarnya hari ni we actually wanted to bring the GSK representative here to talk about the dental health issues in Malaysia. However, due to the rising cases of COVID-19, we feel like it's a part of our responsibility to restrict the movement as much as we can. But don't worry, because we sent out a few questions to Brian Wong, the General Manager of GSK Malaysia, Singapore, Brunei, and he managed to get back to us with some interesting answers. So let's take a look, shall we?
Gum disease is highly prevalent in Malaysia. In GSK, we ran a study globally, and we found that most people suffer from bleeding gums and gum problems globally. It is quite unfortunate that this is a condition that most people don't know about because just not enough information or guidance on to detect the early signs and symptoms of gum disease. Although most oral health problems are largely preventable, it is still very prevalent. Actually, the Ministry of Health ran the National Oral Health Survey for adults in 2010 and found that up to 94% of the population suffers from gum disease. We are very happy to bring one of our world's fastest growing brands, Parodontax, into Malaysia and launching it with this campaign called The Time Is Now. This campaign is really all about educating, making sure that they understand how to be able to treat gum disease. With this type of education that we hope to be able to really address this public health issue. We aim to bring this message out to as many Malaysians as possible. So Parodontax as a brand, we're bringing this awareness on gum disease and its implications in various broadcast media, digital media, as well as social channels. And we've been starting this since July, and we've had tremendous feedback and acceptance of this message, which I'm really glad to see. Secondly, we're partnering with Watson's Malaysia to drive education on their website and their social media channels. We're making Parodontax widely available in over 500 stores of Watson's all throughout the country. Lastly, and this is a collaboration that I'm really proud of also, Parodontax is partnering with the Malaysian Dental Association, and their aim is to be able to drive public opinion and education around dentistry and good oral health hygiene. And this is the way that we're gonna bring this message to life. The time is now, and this is a message that wants to continue bringing so that we can address this public health issue. Thank you.
Yay! So that was a message by Brian Wong, the General Manager of GSK Malaysia, Singapore and Brunei. Now, we know already and very clear about the Time Is Now campaign, and it's really interesting to hear from Brian himself mentioning about partnering up with Watsons. We were wondering how a partnership like this came about. And to talk more about this, we have Kareen, the Managing Director of Watsons Malaysia. Let's watch this.
Kareen!
Most oral health conditions are largely preventable. It is devastating to learn that gum disease remains a public health issue, and many people are dangerously unaware of the long-term and increased risks or implications of untreated gum disease. At Watsons Malaysia, we have always been committed to inspire our customers to enjoy life to the fullest. And so, coming across data that shows gum disease could affect 94% of our population, and various studies indicating how poor oral health can profoundly impact the overall quality of life. This led us to believe that we can play a role in empowering and educating Malaysians to take action and fight against the progression of gum disease. When we got to know that GSK Consumer Healthcare Malaysia, through its Parodontax brand, is advocating the Time Is Now campaign, we saw it is a good initiative for Watsons Malaysia to collaborate with GSK, and this campaign provides an opportunity for Watsons Malaysia to step up in driving education on gum awareness, and we feel this is only right that we join forces with GSK to address the issue together. At Watsons Malaysia, we have always been committed to inspire our customers to enjoy life to the fullest. And so, coming across data that shows gum disease could affect 94% of our population, and various studies indicating how poor oral health can profoundly impact the overall quality of life, this led us to believe that we can play a role in empowering and educating Malaysians to take action and fight against the progression of gum disease. When we got to know that GSK Consumer Healthcare Malaysia, through its Parodontax brand, is advocating the Time Is Now campaign, we saw it is a good initiative for Watsons Malaysia to collaborate with GSK. This campaign provides an opportunity for Watsons Malaysia to step up in driving education on gum awareness, and we feel it is only right that we join forces with GSK to address the issue together. Parodontax is seen as the key product in Watsons Malaysia in the scope of gum disease prevention and management. We are pleased to make Parodontax available in our stores nationwide, as we believe this product can provide a step towards improving conditions of gum disease.
So there was a message from Kareen from all of us. Dengar tu, more rebates untuk hari ini dan esok. Kalau anda yang berminat, bolehlah scan QR code kat bawah ini. So bolehlah anda lagi senang untuk mencuba ubat gigi yang baru ini.
Sofea, kita nak beli, boleh beli kat mana?
You boleh beli kat e-commerce platform Lazada.
Kat Lazada ada jual?
Ada. Lagi ada promosi kat Lazada tu, anda boleh mencari ubat gigi yang terbaru ini. So yes, a very, very special thing in store for consumers. There are currently a promotion on the e-commerce store of Lazada.
Betul.
And we are really looking forward to have all of you right there.
So dekat Watsons flagship store dekat Lazada tu kita akan jual ada Parodontax punya toothpaste. Not only you guys will get healthier gums, tapi korang juga akan dapat diskaun. guys.
Diskaun guys.
Dari bila sampai bila ni, Sofea?
Dari hari ini sekarang sampai 31 Disember 2020 anda boleh mendapat 15% discount on Parodontax toothpaste when purchased via the Watsons official store on Lazada. So kalau anda berminat, cepat-cepat scan QR code kat bawah ni. So do not miss out, anda boleh dapat peluang ini untuk mencuba ubat gigi yang terbaru ini, Parodontax.
Yes. Hari ni sebenarnya kita dapat macam mana, first hand of like in a way gonna try out this product nantilah. Okay. So kepada siapa-siapa yang baru join live ni, what's up? Apa khabar, man? Just want to remind you guys untuk participate dan menang tumbler eksklusif daripada GSK ini. This is the tumbler, okay? Apa yang unik pasal tumbler ni, dia ada satu thermometer kat sini. Boleh tengok suhu. Berapa suhu air sekarang dalam ni. Terbalik. Gitu. Minta maaf gitu. Nampak tak? Okay. Kalau kau nak menang botol ni, all you gotta do is continue watching the Time Is Now live show, which is this show, and we will be revealing 5 questions to you shortly, and those of you who participate will win. Bila kalau korang jawab dengan betul lah, korang akan menang. End of the live show ni, korang just comment dekat platform yang korang tengah tengok sekarang. Dan sekarang ni Sean nak bagi soalan tu. This is the question. Are you ready?
Dengar betul-betul soalannya.
Dengar betul lah. Question number 1. What are the early signs of gum disease? Question number 2. What product did we feature in today's virtual launch? Question number 3. What can Parodontax do and help you with? Question number 4. What are the 2 main ingredients in Parodontax that can help you fight the early signs of gum disease? And question number 5, where can I get Parodontax in Malaysia?
Yes. So anda kalau nak tahu, kalau tak cukup info lagi tak apa, anda kena tonton live ini sehingga ke akhir rancangan ini buat anda dapat segala jawapan yang anda perlukan. Anda perlu tahu juga anda boleh dapatkan peluang ini, jangan lepaskan peluang untuk mendapatkan Parodontax di Watson Instant RM5 rebate on top of the 15% discount if you buy it today, 26 November, and tomorrow, 27 November 2020. Tapi kalau tak sempat, it's okay. Kita kan boleh still enjoy lagi 15% off until the end of the year.
Betul.
So very simple, just scan your QR code at the bottom of the screen, tambah produk Parodontax dalam cart dan pastikan anda check out. Dan inilah peluang yang terbaik untuk anda semua.
Yes. Okay guys, betul. Diskaun dah bagi. Kau dah tahu boleh beli dekat Watson, dekat Lazada punya store, 15%. Jangan tunggu lagi. Kalau kau minat, boleh terus scan QR code kat bawah skrin ni. Kat bawah skrin ni.
Senang je kan?
Betul.
Kan? Okey, tanpa melengahkan masa lagi, apa kata kita tonton dulu video ini dan selepas itu tetamu kita yang sangat menarik, yang sangat disegani akan bersama kita sebentar saja lagi untuk menerangkan lebih lanjut berkenaan produk Parodontax.
Parodontax, the toothpaste that helps stop and prevent bleeding gums. If your gums bleed when you brush, you may have gum disease, and the clock could be ticking to much worse. Bad breath. Then over time, receding gums. And eventually, tooth loss. Help stop the clock on gum disease with Parodontax toothpaste. It helps stop and prevent bleeding gums. Leave bleeding gums behind. Parodontax.
Then we need to remove
If
from
your
that,
gums bleed when you brush, you may have gum disease, and the clock could be ticking to much worse. Bad breath, then over time, receding gums, and eventually, tooth loss. Help stop the clock on gum disease with Parodontax toothpaste. It helps stop and prevent bleeding gums. Parodontax.
Welcome back to our Parodontax virtual launch. Still with us, Sofea and Sean.
Yes, in case korang baru join, we are here today to launch the Parodontax toothpaste, which is endorsed by the Malaysian Dental Association. The campaign is #The Time Is Now, and the time is now to educate kita semua tentang penyakit gusi ataupun gum disease dan cara-cara untuk mengenal pasti, mencegah, mengurus dan merawat awal-awal dia untuk gum disease dengan Parodontax.
Betul. Kita inginkan anda untuk ada peluang untuk membuang semua rasa sakit itu. Inilah produk yang terbaik untuk anda. Dan saya rasa Parodontax mempunyai satu kolaborasi yang cukup bagus. Dan inisiatif mereka untuk memastikan kita semua mempunyai keadaan kesihatan gusi yang baik. So it's a great initiative and we hope that you stay tuned because we've got great insights from someone who actually wants to share with us how this product can give them a better health in terms of their, oral health in general.
Betul. So right now we have Ellen Wong from GSK that will be explaining further about the dental plaques and also what are some of the early symptoms you should look out for. So let's take a look.
Periodontal disease, or commonly known as gum disease, it is actually an infection of the tissue that holds your teeth together. It is typically caused by poor brushing and flossing habits, but it can also be caused by other factors that allow the plaque, which is a sticky film of bacteria, to build up along the gum line and on your teeth. If untreated, gum disease can progress into gingivitis, which is an early stage of gum disease, or progress into a more severe stage, which we call it periodontitis. Well, gum disease is treatable and is preventable. Most importantly is that we must follow a good program of oral hygiene and to visit a dentist at least once in 6 months for dental examinations and dental clinics. The fact is, there are more than 300 over bacterial species in our mouth. Certain number of bacterial species can cause tooth decay and gum disease. However, most of these bacteria, it can use the ingredients found in our diet and our saliva to grow, and this causes the plaque to build up. Gingivitis is caused by the build of plaque. The plaque is constantly develops around on your teeth and along the gum line, and this causes the gum inflammation. If there's no proper treatment, gingivitis will then progress to a more severe stage, which we call it periodontitis. Periodontitis is irreversible, and ultimately it will lead to permanent tooth loss. The most common symptom for the early stage of gum disease is gum bleeding, but often patients ignore it. They rarely see this as a problem and they do nothing about it. Well, seeing blood in your spit when you are brushing and flossing is definitely not normal, and please seek for your dental advice. Other common symptoms are like red swollen gums, unpleasant taste in the mouth, which then resulted in the bad breath. Furthermore, the early stage of gum disease can be painless. So because of that, if the early stage of gum disease is not treated, it will then progress to another stage which is more severe, called periodontitis. And the patients will experience symptoms like, for example, loose teeth, sensitive teeth, and ultimately tooth loss.
Ha tu, dengar cakap Abang Alan tau. Abang Alan dah bagi banyak info kat korang pasal
Alan,
gigi. Betul. Abang Alan.
Abang Alan, hope you're watching this. But yes, you know what? Kita kena pastikan yang kita juga pergi ke dental check-up secara selalulah untuk memastikan keselamatan kita.
Regular lah.
Hari ini segmen yang sangat menarik kerana saya ada idola saya di sebelah kita. And joining us on set to talk about Parodontax toothpaste is our one and only very special guest, Rahman.
Terima kasih. Bila you cakap idola you, I dah macam, siapa idola dia? Mana dia?
Awak lah idola saya.
Ya ke? Allah. Kita datang sini sebenarnya nak berkongsi tentang ilmu lah kan? So when I heard about this launch, I pun buat confession semalam dekat my Instagram social media that I used to suffer from gingivitis, dan saya baru dapat tahu daripada Abang Alan kita, nasib baik tak pergi ke periodontist sebab it's irreversible.
Irreversible,
permanent damage kalau tak di-treated well.
Exactly. Jadi untuk saya yang saya ada cerita lah dekat Instagram saya. Saya ni OCD sebab atas nampak cantik kan, awak cantik, tapi lapisan kat bawah ni, ya Allah, dia berlapis-lapis. Dan bila kan, jadi bila gigi kita berlapis tu, kadang-kadang walaupun kita brush, dia tak sampai. Masa saya muda dulu, saya ni OCD sikit. Saya kena, sebab dia berlapis, saya kena gosok, dan dia kena berdarah. Kalau tak berdarah, kita rasa tak bersih. So bila nampak darah tu macam, barulah bersih. Baru bersih. Rupanya tak boleh
Tak boleh lah rasa darah tu.
Tapi nak gosok kuat ke?
Itulah dia, sebab kita nak bersih kan. Dan kita nak betul-betul kat celah-celah tu memang susah. Dan baru saya dapat tahu, kadang-kadang bila kita shoot satu hari, dalam buat jalan-jalan cari makan, macam-macam kita makan, tak ada masa nak gosok after every meal. So after the end, I always used to find nafas saya busuk. I malu sangat. I malu. You know, you can smell it yourself.
Ada odor.
Ada odor as well. So before it got any worse, saya pun bertanya kat luar sana kan, what is gingivitis, dan is it what we eat or the products that we use, atau macam mana cara kita gosok gigi kan. So saya ada kat sini untuk belajar. Sifu, tolong adab saya.
Datang sini bukan saja untuk belajar, tapi kena jadi kita punya model juga.
Model.
Sekarang ni kita nak
Saya berani. Saya akur.
Kita ada plug checker tau.
Plug checker.
Betul, di depan.
You orang tak cakap kena check. Apa ni?
Of course.
Kita tahu semuanya banyak
Rahman dah
makan ni.
sampai, kita kena check dia.
Inilah benda ni. Aku ingat viewfinder. Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, so you put that part in your mouth. Like this, and then there's a button on your left.
Tekan.
Dia macam tekan kamera.
So, pada masa yang sama, kita akan
Don't
melihat.
breathe out to the screen, We just want to see your gigi.
Kalau anda boleh
sini
lihat,
korang boleh tengok gigi dia bersih ke tak?
Ni sikit, nampak tak?
Bersih. Gigi Nas.
katanya. So maknanya kalau ada plug dia
Dia
macam
ada macam macam tag got some, you can see some patterns on it lah. Ini bersih lah ni.
Jadi
Ini
Nas
macam
betul-betul jaga gigi lah. Bagus lah.
kita jadi paranoid sebenarnya sebab bila dah terjadi macam tu banyak kali, so I make dah lah kita nak masuk TV kan, jadi betul-betul
Betul,
saya brush,
faham.
but the bleeding still occurs. Jadi kat sini saya difahamkan kita actually boleh menggunakan certain produk untuk mengelakkan gingivitis. Sebab bila gingivitis ni dah jadi periodontis, gusi saya semakin menurun. Bila gusi kita menurun, kadang-kadang sebelum kita gosok gigi, kita boleh rasa gigi kita goyang ni. Macam aku baru 40 lebih ni, macam mana ni tak ada gigi.
Berapa tahun tu suffer macam ni?
Oh, lama sejak saya, I think after my wisdom teeth grew. Kita ni pula bila kita punya gigi geraham betul kita keluar, panggil wisdom tooth, dia akan
tolak.
squeeze, dia akan tolak semua. So semakin lama semakin berlapis. Lepas tu kita nak pergi ambil braces, alamak dah tua bangka nak pakai braces kan. So kita main tipu sikit, macam Sean senyum kan, ting kat atas je.
bawah ni cover-cover.
Bawah kena cover sikit. Tapi setakat mana kita boleh cover, especially kalau menjejaskan kesihatan kita. Jadi bila saya tengok ulasan daripada Sean, ulasan daripada Sofea tadi, dan juga kata-kata daripada Encik Alan, ada rasa sedar sikit lah, macam wow, it's actually a serious problem.
Yes.
Kan? So I understand there are products that I can use to strengthen my teeth and also to untuk elakkan gejala gingivitis and sooner or later periodontitis. Saya ada satu gusi saja tahu.
Yelah.
Sampai tua kena guna gusi yang sama.
Satu je kita pakai
Betul
ni.
kan?
Betul.
It's a very good point though, because you actually talk about the product kan. Sekarang ni kita nak buat unboxing produk pula.
Unboxing?
Betul. Di
So, ini
depan
dah dia.
Abang Nas sekarang,
Jeng,
korang
jeng,
boleh tengok.
jeng. Oh, okey.
Yeah.
Aku kena gosok gigi online. Asal ada ubat gigi dengan beruh gigi?
Mestilah usaha lebih sikit buat sini kan.
Usaha.
Okey.
Dan ada kat sini, okey?
Kita nak
So-
Nas ni tengok, bagi tahu kita apakah mungkin rasa dia macam mana, pengalaman dia macam mana.
Okey.
So, kita dah unbox, inilah rupa dia sebenarnya.
Okey. Saya buka.
Sekejap so yang Nas pegang tu dah buka daripada
Buka.
kotak tu. Sofia boleh tunjuk tak ni kotak
Okey.
dia?
I
Ini
see.
sebelum buka punya.
Supaya
I see.
anda boleh mengenal pasti bagaimana rupa packaging bagi Parodontax.
Betul.
This is it. So,
Kalau
yes.
berani, belilah yang ori.
Ini anda ingin kenal pasti bila anda cuba untuk membeli masuk dalam kad nanti kan, anda jangan masuk salah kotak pula.
Ya,
Yang
betul.
ni. So anda saksikan betul-betul. This is it. Lepas ni kita melihat Nas ramai sendiri mencuba bagi pengalaman kat kita apa taste dia, boleh can go or cannot go.
Wah,
Itulah
okey.
dia.
Ada
Ya.
Ui, Abang Nas dah start dah. Dia tak
start
tunggu dah ni.
Tak, sebab buka
Dia
dan
tengok macam colour
bau dia fresh.
Smell test.
fresh.
Smells fresh.
Boleh tak tunjuk
tunjuk berapa banyak
berapa banyak
Nas
you
letak?
letak dekat brush tu?
Ini banyak ni sebenarnya.
Banyak.
Kan?
Selalunya saya
Sepatutnya
jimat,
separuh je.
saya guna separuh je.
Boleh tunjukkan kat skrin sekejap.
Tapi sebab nak ambil bau punya pasal kan.
Ambil bau.
Macam cek makan pula nak makan tak?
Itulah dia, jangan je, jangan. Jangan.
Okay.
Jangan termakan.
Saya cedok air sikit Saya cedok air sikit. Okey.
Tengah makan ke apa?
Macam tengah makan.
Jangan telan.
Jangan telan bang, saya takut tengok. Okey.
Oh.
Baik.
Rasa dia macam mana Abang Nas? Uish, dia betul-betul telan ni guys.
Jangan telan.
Jangan telan. Macam
Dia
mana
masin.
taste? Masin?
Sebab bila saya share dekat Instagram saya, saya nak find out more information about this product kan. Ada orang yang dah cerita kat saya, saya ada cuba produk tu masin tau. Macam betul lah.
Dia masin
Terima
macam-
kasih kepada yang share dengan saya dekat social media saya. Tadi saya nak tahu kenapa dia masin
Okay,
kan?
Sean terangkan sikit pada korang semua kat rumah ni kenapa dia masin. Kalau korang nak tahu, this product actually contains 923 ppm of fluoride and also 67% of sodium bicarbonate to strengthen the teeth as well as to help to remove the built up plaque. Okay,
I see.
yang rasa masin tu is actually from the sodium. The sodium is the one that gives it that masin taste, but this is good because it helps prevent your gums from bleeding, you know. Sodium is
I
the one that
see.
helps your teeth to make your teeth strong as well. Because we mentioned about our mouth having bad breath.
Yes.
So
Odor.
this will also help with the bad breath
So dia
juga.
actually main dengan mental kita jugalah. Bila kita rasa benda tu masin kan, so kita automatically rasa macam
It's working.
Tak,
Yeah.
ni macam antibacterial begitu. Tak tahu lah, secara mental je lah kan. Tapi untuk saya kalau ada dua ingredient ni, dan ia dapat orang kata menguatkan gusi saya guna for sure.
Okey.
Dan cara saya brush Tadi tu pun atas ke bawah.
Ya, bukan
Sebab
kiri ke kanan, atas ke bawah.
atas ke bawah. Dulu saya buat kiri ke kanan. Kiri, lepas tu kita tirim.
Berdarah.
Sampai dia berdarah. Kalau tak berdarah tak bersih. Ini mentaliti yang saya kena buang. Kena berdarah juga.
Jangan.
Biasalah sebab kita nak khususkan. So sebenarnya dia bukan betapa kuatnya dengan produk yang betul, dengan cara yang betul juga. Jadi kalau gigi berlapis macam saya ni, saya naik atas ke bawah untuk cuba dan insyaAllah ubat gigi yang saya gunakan tu, kalau dia ada ubat, Alhamdulillah. So dapatlah rasa bersih dan rasa salty tu sesuatu yang baru. Tapi
boleh
sesuatu yang positif.
Boleh biasakan ya.
Tapi sesuatu yang positif lah, dia bukan negatif. Masing-masing ni tapi rinse mulut betul-betul lah. Kalau tidak, lepas ni apa awak makan rasa masin. Tapi
So, bila when you brush, when you go up and down the motion, we don't really touch our gum kan when we brush.
I try.
Should we not touch the gum?
I try not to,
question.
sebab bila kita gosok dan kadang-kadang kita terlalu excited kan, bila kena gusi ni dia boleh luka.
Betul.
Especially kalau you betul-betul ada gingivitis macam saya kan, luka sikit je dia berdarah, dan dia berdarah lama tau. Berdarah lama, macam kadang-kadang dah 10 minit kita gosok gigi tu, tengah jalan nak keluar, rasa darah lagi. Rasa kena darah lagi. So saya kumur-kumur sikit, kumur-kumur. Lepas tu baru okey. Betul bang.
Nah, setengah orang ni bila dia ada masalah pendarahan gusi ni, mungkin dia rasa tak apalah, biarkan je, lepas ni hilanglah tu. Does it really go away?
Here's the thing. I thought the same. So masa dulu bila dia mula-mula start berdarah, dia sekejap aja. Macam maknanya bersih lah ni. Tapi saya mula risau bila dia dah lebih kerap. Kadang-kadang dia happen 1 dalam 3 hari. Especially kalau kita brush pagi saja, malam tak brush.
Malam satu, malam tak brush.
Kadang-kadang penat. Kau ada 3 anak, kau tahu.
Sis faham. Lupa kadang-kadang kan.
Sean, wait you.
Doktor, you know.
You wait.
Saya faham cikgu.
So kadang-kadang bila dah penat sangat, so kita pun dah cuci muka kena cuci. Lepas tu okeylah, nantilah kita gosok gigi.
Tak boleh.
Tertidur.
Lupa.
So bangun the next day, that's when it gets worse because overnight kan. So bila kita gosok, lepas tu kita rasa macam, aku tak gosok gigi semalam. So extra kuat, bam,
That's
darah.
when it bleeds.
Dan kadang-kadang dia sikit, kadang-kadang banyak darah dia. Tu yang bila start banyak tu, I got to do something lah. I got to do something. So bila jumpa dengan dentist pun kata, maybe you should try a different toothpaste. Yang ada certain properties to combat your gingivitis.
Love it. So Nas approve ya Parodontax toothpaste?
Saya setuju dengan bau, rasa, dan masing-masing ni sesuatu yang baru untuk saya. Thank you kepada yang bagi saya pembayang. Ni masin tu apa Nas? Betul lah ni masin. Tapi kau jangan makan dengan masak gulai, masak lemak lah pula kan. It feels fresh.
Okay, so now you know, anda tahu sendiri pengalaman Nas sendiri. Parodontax ni boleh menguatkan gigi anda, merawat gusi, memberi bau nafas yang segar. Dan pastinya toothpaste ini is now available at most major pharmacies including Lazada as well online. So ubat gigi ini juga disokong oleh Malaysian Dental Association MDA. Lepas ni tak payah nak risau, tak payah susah risau pasal gum disease sebab anda mempunyai Parodontax.
Baik, sudah tahu nak beli kat mana. Korang nak beli, cepat dah beli.
Dah ada diskaun pula tu. Saya dengar tadi diskaun. Kalau pantang saya dengar diskaun ni.
15% diskaun dekat Lazada bila beli.
Apa?
15% discount for you guys.
Telefon aku, call login sekarang juga.
So you guys can hurry up man, go to Lazada and check it out. We have 15% discount kalau korang beli hari ini until 31st of December. Okay?
Sampai 31st December je.
Betul, sampai 31st December saja. Alright. Sekarang ni kita dah sampai segmen yang seterusnya sebenarnya. Tapi sebelum kita main game,
ada game?
Kita janji kita ada game kan tadi. Sebelum kita main game dengan Abang Nas, Sean nak remind kepada korang siapa yang nak menang botol ni. This flask, okay, apa yang unik ialah
special tau flask ni. Jeng. Ada temperature reader terbalik.
Dia boleh tengok suhu berapa ni.
Wow!
Style kan?
Sangat hebat. Kau tengok ni. Sayang tengah tengok kan. Cakap dengan isteri saya, you tengah tengok sekarang kan. You jawab soalan ni, I nak benda ni, okay? I nak.
Okey, dekat semua platform kita akan pilih 5 pemenang, alright? 5 pemenang untuk menang ni, dan soalan dia apa kalau korang tanya? Sean akan bagi tahu soalan dia apa. Question number 1 is, what are the early signs of gum disease? That is the first question. Question number 2, what product did we feature in today's virtual launch? Question number 3, what can Parodontax do and help you with? Question number 4, what are the 2 main ingredients in Parodontax that can help you fight the early signs of gum disease?
Okay.
Final question, where can I get Parodontax in Malaysia?
Senangnya.
Senang kan?
Semua
my
sudah
goodness.
dijawab.
Semua dah bagi tahu.
Sayang yang tengah tengok live stream sekarang ni, kalau sayang tak dapat jawab, jaga, ada 5 pemenang saja tau.
Ya.
Jangan main-main, okey?
5 pemenang saja. So
5 pemenang saja.
after the end of the live stream, korang boleh bagi jawapan korang dekat comment sections. Itu dari situ kita punya agency semua akan PM korang untuk pilih pemenang dia, dan kita akan arrange lah macam mana nak buat delivery dan sebagainya.
Okey, di jangan
Alright.
risau, kita akan kembali selepas video ini. Jangan ke mana?
Parodontax, the toothpaste that helps stop and prevent bleeding gums. If your gums bleed when you brush, you may have gum disease, and the clock could be ticking to much worse. Bad breath. Then over time, receding gums. And eventually, tooth loss. Help stop the clock on gum disease with Parodontax toothpaste. It helps stop and prevent bleeding gums. Leave bleeding gums behind. Parodontax. If your gums bleed when you brush, you may have gum disease, and the clock could be ticking to much worse. Bad breath, then over time, receding gums, and eventually, tooth loss. Help stop the clock on gum disease with Parodontax toothpaste. It helps stop and prevent bleeding gums. Parodontax. Alright, what's up? Apa khabar kawan-kawan? Selamat kembali. Alright, to those yang baru join, jangan risau, better late than never. We are here today to launch the Parodontax toothpaste that is endorsed by Malaysia Dental Association, the MDA, to fight against gum disease. Parodontax also have come up with a hashtag the time is now. Alright, this campaign adalah untuk educate semua orang mengenai penyakit gusi ataupun gum disease, cara-cara untuk mengenal pasti, mencegah, mengurus dan merawat early stage of gum disease dengan Parodontax. Okay, tadi kita dah belajar macam mana nak identify macam mana gusi atau gums kita berdarah ke, ada disease ke tak. Sekarang ni kita nak main game tau. We're gonna play a game right now.
Mana controller saya? Mana controller saya?
Sebenarnya
Bukan game macam tu nak.
Bukan.
Dia game ni interesting lagi.
Interesting,
betul, interesting.
Yeah.
Sebab sekarang ni kita sebenarnya nak tunjuk gigi kan.
Ada
Sean
gigi
gigi
cantik dia.
Nak belanja kan.
Jealous kita.
Nak belanja. Okay, this game is called Speak Out. Okay,
Speak out.
So I'm going to put this in my mouth.
Okay.
And my
Okay.
teeth is going to be like wide open like this. And I'm going to say a few liners.
Okay.
And then Abang Nas kena teka lah.
Baik.
Saya cakap apa tu?
Saya jadi juri.
Betul.
Okay.
Saya
Sofea
belum
kena
apa,
jadi.
saya dah tergelak dah.
Boleh. Saya cuba first time buat ni kat live
Okay.
TV macam ni.
Cepatlah, cepat. Aku nak tengok.
Oh,
Sean, actually, you look better like this.
Seriously, like this. I look
smile.
better.
I love your smile.
Ya ampun. Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear
Ready,
me loud and
Nas?
clear?
Okay, I don't know what you just said, but okay.
Crystal clear?
Crystal, I think.
Crystal lah.
Boleh
Okay.
lah.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm doing this and style is coming out.
Jangan meleleh, bro.
Okay, let's begin. And okay, not.
Okay.
Boleh ya?
We can do this. We can do
Okay.
Dua.
Sedia?
Sedia.
Liner yang pertama.
Okay.
Okay.
Kesian.
Red. Swollen. Tender gum.
Wow.
Dengan confident je.
passionate,
Tender
okay.
gun.
Okay.
Okay.
Lagi sekali.
Red.
Red.
Swollen.
Swollen.
Tender gum.
Tender gums.
Wow.
Yes!
Yes!
Tender
Dia
gum.
punya happy dia.
Satu
Yes!
point untuk Nas. Not bad, are you?
Tolong, pengacara. Sebut betul.
Power.
Okay, pengacara saya kata saya sekatanya cakap red, swollen, tender guns. Ya ampun, saya was tanya.
Ayo, tisu.
Ya.
Alah, kan. You see his effort tau. Okay.
Oh, so dia lap.
My saliva coming out just now.
Okay, baru first liner.
Itu baru first liner.
First line.
Okay.
Oh, nasib baik aku tak buat job kau. Oh,
Okay,
my God.
second line sudah. Let's go.
Okay.
I brush my teeth 2 times a day.
Cik, dia ada slang. Tapi I brush my teeth 2 times a day. Tapi dia ada slang. Today.
Ajay.
That's the only
He's
way.
Australian.
2 times.
That's the only way to make it clear. That's the only way. I had to.
Okay, number 3.
I had to.
Okay, boleh bernafas dulu. Alah, kesian pula tengok.
Alamak.
Tapi cantik lagi gigi awak.
This is the ugliest I've seen on TV.
Siapa kata this should be a permanent look, bro?
Okay.
Nombor 3.
The third one. The time is now.
The time is now.
Yes.
Dia
Dapat
jerit tu siapa
sekali.
yang tak dapat?
Siapa dapat?
Alah, senang je ni.
Siapa?
Okay. So last aku nak menang tumbler ni.
Yang last ni, question number 4.
Okay.
Healthy guns, healthy life.
Yena soleh. Yena.
One time lagi. Healthy guns, healthy life.
Healthy guns, healthy eyes.
Ni saja ni.
Exactly. Healthy
Healthy
gums.
guns,
Healthy gums.
healthy life.
Healthy eyes.
Life.
Lives.
Right.
Healthy gums, healthy lives.
Yes.
Yes. Astaghfirullahalazim, susahnya.
Tepat sekali, Nas.
Tak, sebenarnya
Thank you so much, Sean.
Tak, sebenarnya I dah tahu
Power lah you.
jawapan dia. Tapi I seronok sangat. Tunggu je tengok you pakai benda tu.
Saja,
Lama sikit tak apalah.
Saja je.
Bila lagi nak tahu
macam ni.
macam cara.
Okay.
Inilah dia masanya.
Okay. Itu je game kita hari ni.
Itu je. Congratulations. 4 of 4.
So, maknanya 4 of 4. Adakah tumbler ni saya yang punya?
Kita
Bolehlah
kena-
bagi kat wife awak.
Yes. Sayang, jawab soalan. Jangan lupa jawab soalan juga. Kita boleh dapat 2. Satu tu awak, satu tu saya. Ya. Lap kau punya idea.
Kena lap saya punya idea semua kat sini dulu
Such a
sebelum
good
kita
play
masuk balik
this
kat
move
tu.
tu. Okay lah, GSK Tumbler ni Nas punya.
Yes.
Yeah, memang
Ada suhu
it's
lagi.
a very very fun thing. We just want to get you guys a bit more relaxed sebab hari ni memang kita nak tunjukkan gigi bersih dan cantik Sean. Kita nak anda mengenali juga apakah simptom-simptom bagi gum yang tidak sihat. So yes, hope that you guys are enjoying yourself so far because you know if you're just joining us, we've got many prizes for you to win. Dan sebelum kita ke segmen seterusnya, the one that you have all been waiting for.
Okay.
Yes, we really appreciate Naz once again for joining us.
Alah, thank you,
But don't
thank
go
you so
anywhere,
much.
just stay with us.
Okay, sure.
We love your presence here.
Senang nak buat duit. Ingat nak balik macam tu je, Abang
Kerana
Nas.
saya kagum dengan muka plastik awak.
Oh, burn.
Okay guys,
Yeah.
right now is the time for you guys. So don't miss this chance out to win exclusive merchandise dari GSK, okay?
That's right.
Yang tadi tu, yang Abang Nas dah menang untuk isteri dia ni, botol ni, merchandise dari GSK, ada thermometer atas tu, boleh tengok berapa suhu air korang sekarang ni. Alright, remember guys, to those of you yang nak participate, kita akan pilih 5 pemenang dan korang kena jawab dengan tepat sekali lepas live stream ni habis di platform masing-masing, okay?
Yeah.
So, nak remind balik soalan dia pada korang ya.
Listen carefully.
Betul, dengar dengan teliti, peka kan.
Terima kasih. Tiba-tiba aku.
Soalan pertama.
Okay.
What are the early signs of gum disease? What is the early sign of gum disease?
Okay.
Soalan nombor 2. What product did we feature in today's virtual launch? Hari ni kita promokan barang apa? Produk yang mana?
Apa dia kan?
Apa dia kan?
Pening kepala lah.
Soalan nombor 3. What can Parodontax do and help you with?
Dari tadi kita cerita kan?
Question number 4. What are the 2 main ingredients in Parodontax that can help you fight the early signs of gum disease?
Yes.
Soalan 5 dan terakhir sekali, what can I get or where can I get Parodontax in Malaysia? Di mana kita boleh dapatkan produk ini?
So easy the question. We give you
Senang.
everything already.
Betul.
Sayang kalau tak
Sayang.
jawab sekarang sayang. Jagalah sayang, tolonglah senangnya. Itu dia.
Yeah. Baik, seriously of course kita ada banyak lagi yang kita nak berkongsi dengan anda dan kita harapkan agar anda semua jangan ketinggalan peluang ini. So many things that you can actually win today and of course we
Betul.
hope that you can answer all the questions that we have given you.
Betul. Jangan pergi mana-mana tahu sebab lepas ni kita akan kembali dengan satu segmen yang lagi menarik. Jangan pergi mana-mana, kita
Main game
kembali
lagi.
selepas ini.
Main game.
Sebelum itu pastinya anda perlu tahu juga banyak diskaun sebenarnya untuk korang. So as I mentioned, all the discounts that you can actually find on the e-commerce store of Lazada, they're offering so many great percentage, 15% all the way to the end of the year. And yeah, we'd like to thank you for joining us today. Don't forget to check out your website. Dan sebelum kita mengakhiri stream ini, kita nak bagi recap sikit lah kalau
Ya
anda
betul.
ingin tahu.
Sorry tahu tadi saya ingat saya dah nak pergi toilet dah.
Awak tak nak cerita ni
Saya nak pergi
habis.
beru gigi tadi.
Oh,
Saya
ya,
dah
ya.
insecure tadi, saya terus nak ambil ni, nak pergi break, nak pergi beru gigi.
Dia dah teruja dengan gigi saya.
Ada.
Begitu putih dan
Kan?
berseri. Saya
Betul.
tahu Sean. Okay, please don't gelabah-labah-labah. Semua boleh ada gigi yang
Labah-labah-labah,
cantik
eh?
macam saya.
Okay. Ada masa lagi untuk
Ada
ada masa
masa.
lagi.
Sean boleh cakap Sean.
Okay. Hari ini kita dah launch ubat gigi yang telah disokong oleh Malaysia Dental Association, the MDA, iaitu Parodontax Original bersama dengan hashtag dia, The Time Is Now. Okay, kempen ini kita akan kongsi informasi mengenai penyakit gusi, serta cara-cara untuk mengenal pasti dan mencegah dan mengurus dan merawat early stage of gum disease dengan Parodontax. Okay, ni dia.
Mempunyai 923 ppm fluoride untuk menguatkan gigi kita dan juga 67% sodium bicarbonate so that it can remove the build-up plaque bacteria along the gum line. So we are really excited. We hope that this can actually help you to actually ensure the healthy seal between gums and teeth.
Betul.
To ensure that it's also effective at removing the common cause of bleeding gums.
Yes. Kalau kita guna 2 kali sehari
2 kali je.
Kalau malam-malam terlupa tu, harap-harap janganlah sebab dia memang akan sakitkan kita punya gigi juga. Korang kena ingat 2 kali sehari kena buruh gigi. Okey, itu paling asas dah. Itu paling asas.
Kucing berlari, jangan lupa gosok gigi.
2
kali sehari.
And of course, there's a discount for you once again. Just scan the QR code on your screen right now, which will bring you straight to Watson's official store on Lazada e-commerce platform, where you can enjoy 15% off Parodontax toothpaste when purchased from now until 31st of December 2020. So please don't wait, get it right now.
Yes.
Okeylah, itu saja dari kami. Thank you so much, Naz. Thank you, Sean. Thank you everyone for joining us today. We really have fun with all of you guys.
Betul. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Sean.
Dan saya Sofea.
Dan saya nak balik.
Kita jumpa lagi di lain hari. Take care. Bye-bye.
Parodontax helps stop the clog on gum disease. Start using Parodontax now.